Are you considering filing for divorce? If so, you are not alone. In the United States, over 1 million people get divorced each year, but it is important to be informed about your rights and obligations before taking this big step. This video will provide an overview of what men need to know during a divorce and offer advice on how to best protect yourself and save your marriage if possible. So stay tuned to learn more about knowing your rights and obligations during divorce as a man. Divorces can be complicated, but understanding your rights and responsibilities as a man in the process can make all the difference in protecting yourself throughout the legal process, saving money and lawyer fees, or even better yet, potentially saving your marriage. First off, let's talk about different types of divorces available depending on where you live. In some countries like Australia and Canada, there are no-fault divorces, which mean that either partner can file for divorce without having to prove fault in the other person, such as adultery or abuse. In other countries like US and UK, fault-based divorces still exist, meaning that one partner has to prove something wrong with their spouse, such as abuse, before they can proceed with getting divorced legally. However, many states have laws allowing couples who agree on terms outside court to not require proof of fault anymore when filing for divorce jointly. No matter what type of country you are from, here are some general tips when it comes to understanding your rights and obligations while going through a divorce. Know your rights. Do not sign any documents until after consulting with an attorney specializing in family law. Understand how property division works based on local laws. Take stock of personal assets, including child support payments if applicable. Research state regulations regarding alimony, spousal support payments prior agreeing or signing anything related to these topics. Save your marriage first whenever possible. Try negotiating first instead of jumping right into litigation. Seek professional help, such as counseling and mediation services, rather than immediately beginning proceedings for dissolution. Look into ways both parties could compromise toward mutually beneficial solutions that work best for everyone involved, especially children if applicable. This video does not provide legal, financial, or tax advice. The information provided in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as legal advice. If you require legal advice, please contact a qualified attorney, for example, by signing up for a free course on our website Divorce Pro. We will connect you with pre-selected lawyers or other experts you may need. Join our free course to learn how to navigate the divorce process. Learn about the negative impact of divorce on you, children, and family, and how to protect your rights. Pre-selected experts are available to help men through this difficult time. Get it free now at Divorce Pro. Take proactive steps to ensure that your legal rights are taken into account during the divorce process. Research different types of divorces, including no-fault and collaborative divorces, to determine which type is best suited for you and your spouse's situation. Understand the relevant laws in your state or country before filing a petition for divorce. Consider all available options before initiating the divorce proceedings. This includes couples counseling, marriage therapy, or even informal conversations with family members or friends who may be able to provide helpful advice. Make sure that you understand any financial obligations associated with a potential separation before making any decisions on how to proceed legally. Be aware of any tax implications that could arise from filing for a divorce in case it affects both spouses financially. Seek out experienced legal counsel who can help you navigate through the different aspects of getting divorced, such as property division and child custody arrangements if applicable. Know what documents need to be prepared prior to submitting a petition for divorce so that everything is ready when it comes time for trial proceedings if necessary, that is, birth certificates, marriage licenses. Familiarize yourself with mediation services available in order to explore non-adversarial solutions between both parties without having to go through expensive court trials if possible. Before signing off on an agreement reached by means of settlement negotiations, make sure all conditions have been met as required by law and consult with an attorney regarding any questions or concerns about its contents beforehand. For example, alimony payments. Respectfully communicate with one another throughout the process. This will create an atmosphere where respect can be maintained while still taking care of key matters at hand, such as asset division and parenting plans should they apply in certain cases. For example, when children are involved. Try not file for divorce until after exploring other options first, such as couples counseling or marriage therapy session, so there is less likelihood of regretting later decisions made impulsively during heated moments. To lack of understanding, knowledge regarding consequence is associated with ending marriages unilaterally without mutual consent from both sides involved in union concerned, i.e., husband and wife. These instances could lead serious repercussions down road, affecting lives adversely significantly over long-term duration, potentially leading ultimately irreparable harm, damage inflicted upon persons involved directly, indirectly, link intimately, personally, professionally, etc., etc. Avoid focusing too much attention on trying win battle versus attempting resolve issues constructively, amicably, peaceably, collaboratively, facilitating resolution conflict, mutually beneficial, satisfactory outcome parties ideally. This requires keeping emotions check, maintaining cool composure, open mind, willing, engaged dialogue, attempt to reach consensus, agreeable arrangement, acceptable, everyone affected, decision being discussed, debated, carefully, thoughtfully considered, ensuring end result fair, just, equitable, balanced scales, justice favor those impacted negatively, positively. No one should ever approach getting divorced lightly, since it is often an emotionally draining experience filled with difficult decisions along the way. That said, it's still important to remember why we got married in the first place: love and hope that those same feelings brought us together last forever. We hope this video provided useful information, helping out anyone considering filing for divorce understand their rights, duties protected throughout the process, hopefully bringing positive resolution between two parties involved. Thank you for watching. Join our free course to learn how to navigate the divorce process. Learn about the negative impact of divorce on you, children and family, and how to protect your rights. Pre-selected experts are available to help men through this difficult time. Get it free now at Divorce Lab Pro.